Another day. Diane's here with Chloe, and they just got back. And they're all gonna have a good time now.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, how are you? Good.
Baby's just coming. Watch out. Wait a minute. I don't want you sneaking
Here.
out. I want to make sure she doesn't sneak out. Here, come on, Hades.
Okay. Go on in.
Okay, thanks.
Wait. Come on. Wait. Okay. You're Hades. Okay. Good, got it.
Oh, thank you.
Good. You got it. Don't be so
Hello, little one. Maxwell. Hades has been missing you. Hey, Maxwell. Come here. Hi. Hi.
My ears are going to be deaf. As if it's already got lost in here. Hide. We're going to go hide.
I won't film for too long today.
It was probably a little too much activity at the gate,
Yeah.
so he was going, "You're attacking my mama! You're attacking my mama!" Okay. It's okay, sweetie.
Kylie got her tooth pulled.
We got one back in here, the one up over, because
Yeah.
he said it was already loose.
Oh,
And then the rest of them just really clean.
okay.
Yeah, and it was really good.
So he's-
Diane's coming right back too, she can tell you.
Okay.
We were both really happy with the whole thing. It turned
Okay.
out really good.
That's great.
We loved the vet, the doctor. The whole procedure was really done well. And, they didn't charge us extra for all these things that they did. In addition, like gave you the antibiotics and the pain medication after the surgeries and stuff.
Yeah.
They didn't charge anything extra for that. So, they're very good. And they really take good care because they had them when we went down there. We should tell you, but we went down there and I was thinking maybe it's going to take like 30 minutes or something. And when we got in there, we went through the little talk with him. He said, "No, you can come back in about." We got in there right at 9 o'clock. He said, "You can come back around 5. 5 o'clock? You mean this evening? 5 o'clock? 9 to 5? Wow." And he goes, "Oh, are you guys having to cross back?" I go, "No, we planned on coming over here and staying down and missing our house, so it's okay." And he goes, "Oh, okay, I know that's kind of a drive, so how about around 2:30? I said, "That's fine, that's not a problem." So we asked why, and it says because they do an IV in there, and they do the gas, I guess. The
nitrous or whatever it's called.
Whatever that is.
Yeah.
So
And
he
it's
says, and I said, "How the IV? How come?" He said, "For emergencies, in case we want to make sure, because they're little dogs, we want to make sure that they're safe. We want to make sure that there's not too much being administered to them, and we have, that is backup, to bring them whatever."
Yeah.
So, and that's why it takes longer, because it takes them a little longer to come out of it, and we want to make sure that everything is good. So that was good.
That's good.
At first I was nervous. I was like, I don't want to leave them down here that long. But it was for their own health reasons. And then they got them antibiotics and like their little pain medications because she had a lot more done. I mean, a lot more.
Yeah.
Okay. And he just they weren't expecting it. They had that one molar that was loose and they had to extract that, which was no extra charge. It was just part of the whole thing. So really, all in all, it was great. And Diane mentioned too, she goes, "Oh my God, this would cost me over thousands of dollars."
Oh.
I know that too. He's just coming in, honey. He can't get any food because Hades was so hungry. Katie, he ate it all. So,
Ate your tuna fish sandwich. Tell Diane about that story.
I will. She's coming right back, honey. She had to go pick something up at her house, so she's gonna come. Now, you're not gonna do that. You are not gonna be vicious like that. That is not acceptable behavior. We are all friends here. There's water out here. Here's
I
this
wonder
is.
if this catches this. When
You'll
I
have
lay
to
it
look
down.
at it as if you can sit
Yeah.
down and look at it as if you
Because I
were.
want to get the stories that you tell
Oh,
about
yeah.
about Kaidi and stuff, so
Yeah.
you have
I know.
something to
It
look
is,
at
It is fun
later
to hear
on.
stories. I like it on YouTube myself when I get to hear stories
Yeah.
of whatever's going on. You know, little background stuff or whatever.
And so you have something to look back on later on.
That's very true.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a good point. A point well taken. Mm-hmm. Because it was, you know, when you drop your baby off, it is discerning a little bit. I mean, you have faith in it, or you wouldn't do it, I would hope. But you just, you know, you never know.
Yeah.
Emergencies happen. Nothing is ever in perfect sync. Things come up. Emergency on top of emergencies. So, you know, and him being at his age, he's 9, and then Chloe is 10 plus. So
Right.
with that age,
Oh, Chloe went too.
yeah,
Chloe
Chloe
okay.
had her teeth done
Oh,
too.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that's why I say that you can speak to Diane too about the
Gotcha,
experience.
gotcha. I missed
Because
that part.
Chloe had more things done as well. She had moles taken off.
Oh wow.
And some of them needed stitches. They didn't charge extra for that. So it's anything else they see, they find, and they even. I said, do you have blankets or anything? And he goes, no. Do you have blankets? I said, yes. Both Diane and I had brought our own blankets. He goes, bring your blankets in because it'll make them feel more comfortable as they're coming out of anesthesia
Right.
in their little cages. So you know, they're safe. So they did. They're much happier when they have something secure, something from home. The smell of mom and dad or whatever in that blanket. So it helps.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was good. It's all good. I mean, I would recommend. I would definitely recommend.
Yeah, we wanted to get him neutered,
I know
but
you did.
we were going to do it through the Humane Society, but we were reading that they're like 8-hour wait times, and he would have to be in his crate or in his
Cage.
carrier. Yeah.
For that long.
For that long, and we don't want to do that. But
You
down there it would be
You
different.
might want to
right?
find out. Anyhow, I didn't know that even getting the teeth, and ask Diane too. I didn't think it was going to be that many hours, but it's precautionary. They don't want to just blam, thinking that, and make sure they leave. They have to make sure that they're safe, healed, and well before they leave. So it could be the same with being neutered. It does take a little while.
Yeah,
And they
yeah.
do bandage them up. But Diane will know more. Jasper was neutered. Oh, look at how beautiful. Jasper was neutered as well. Oh,
Move it.
oh, how sweet. Those are beautiful.
Yeah, I thought they were kind of colorful.
They're very pretty. Are they? Oh my gosh. They're. Oh, I love it.
Watch out, there's blood.
Okay.
Okay.
Are they real?
Yes.
Oh, I do. Oh my God, these can't be real. They're fancy, Diane. These are beautiful.
I got her medicine in here because it comes. And these lights, if you can use
I
them.
love these. We're gonna put them on the outside
And
here.
I have another. I can't find them. They're probably there. I just you
Oh, I love them.
know where to put stuff.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
put them out here.
Yeah,
This
if you
is
want to. I've had this for some time and it just doesn't fit right where I am. So
Okay. No, Kevin, we have a lot of
yeah,
extensions and everything
Yeah,
else.
even there would be pretty.
really
just
pretty.
right across there, just center it. So, and then I've got a turquoise string.
Nice.
So
How
you know,
beautiful.
color there.
Thank you. That was awfully sweet. I love you. So I was giving David a little bit of information about the process of having your teeth done.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you can give him more.
Well, the one process we like is how it costs like a fraction of what it. That thing he only charged me $120 for 5 moles, and I told you they quoted me at the cheapest place I can find over $400 for 1 mole.
Can you believe that, David?
For 1 mole.
They quoted her over 400 a
Oh,
year
my
for
gosh.
1 bowl.
That's
And
crazy.
she had 5 of them.
Yeah, 5. Yeah,
And they charge you how much down there?
and 2 of them had to be cut out
Had
because
to
they
cut
were
out
big.
stitches.
Oh, wow.
And he had to put stitches in $120.
Wow.
That's nothing compared
Yeah.
to up here. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
And
we'll
her
have to
teeth
take them
are pearly
down.
white now, and she doesn't have killer breath.
No.
And
Yeah.
she go on you, and you just like,
I want to pass out.
get out of the car. Yeah.
Look at it. She got rewarded with a beautiful new
Yeah, she
clothes.
got a new little summer thing there.
She
You
did.
better notice it.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Girls like to be noticed when they have new clothes.
I see it.
It's beautiful.
Very pretty clothes.
Very stylish.
Very stylish.
Well, a beautiful clothes. It's very pretty on you. It's your good color. Summer colors, girl.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Summer colors for you. Maxwell, you think because Maxwell's been the one that's left out. He didn't get any procedures done or
Oh
anything.
dear, but he took over the beach though.
He
Boy.
did. You know, I didn't bring my phone down to the beach to get pictures of him
I
running.
forgot to take pictures too. I had
I'm just thinking about
I had my phone with me, I believe.
Did
in
you?
my pocket.
Did you have your
Yeah.
phone? Oh,
And I just like spaced out. I was so taken back with the
Well,
whole.
how pretty it is.
Yeah.
So it's peaceful.
Hopefully, one more I'll
We
get
will.
to do it one day.
Oh, yeah. We'll go, because the dogs all need to have, you know, their social things.
Yeah.
We go down, and now that she loves the beach, Chloe did too. I
Yeah.
never saw her run so far.
Yeah,
She took off pretty darn good.
yeah. And she was on medication. Boy, that medication knocked her out this morning.
Did
Yeah, she was sound asleep.
Well, I didn't get to see, but I gave him a medication and his antibiotic. And then I had to, there it goes. I
Yeah,
had
does he get it for 2 weeks? He gets it for
he gets it for 6 days.
6 days.
6
Okay,
days.
6
6
days. I
days.
thought-
And it's 2.5
Yeah.
milliliters, whatever.
Yeah.
And then
She gets
the
3 for
quarter.
6 days. Friday will be the last day.
Friday, I
Yeah.
put it on my calendar.
Me
Friday.
too.
I have it written
And I
down.
just made alarms to go off at
Yeah.
6 and 6. Gotcha.
And so tonight we give him another of the dosages of the antibiotic, right?
Uh-huh.
Right. So I've got
Yeah.
it now, 7 to 7, and then
Uh-huh.
7 in the morning is
Yeah.
the pain pill and another antibiotic
Yeah.
dose. So
Yeah.
I'm doing it on 7 to 7 to 7.
Yeah. You just do the antibiotic and add the pain pill in the morning.
Right. Yeah. That's it. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. Okay, Chloe. I know.
But
I
you
know.
do the antibiotic in the morning too.
Yeah,
right?
uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah, yeah,
Good.
yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah, because it has to be every 12 hours.
it does.
So-
And he did.
But and especially with his heart thing,
And
you don't want to mess up on
Fish
that
or
part.
sharks.
That's more important than the pain. I might stop after. I might give her one more tomorrow and then stop it. And I'll have a little emergency supply
That's
just
a
in
good
case she hurts herself or whatever.
Right.
But yeah,
Well, if
but
every-
I think she's doing really well.
She seems like she's awful happy.
Yeah.
So that's good. Now, Heidi, you don't have to boss Hades. You don't have to boss him. You can get good boy, kiss. You can give him kisses, sweetheart. But you don't have to boss him around. But Mama, I'm older. Heidi. Be gentle, baby.
Yeah, it was really a relief to
Get that on.
$120 down. I put that together. That's fabulous. That's for that.
Yeah, one day when you guys have to get something done with the dogs, we can go down with you guys with for the neutering. You guys can introduce
What
us.
I do first is I like Heidi. You're gonna have to just make Heidi know in your own strength. You can't do that, Heidi. You be nice.
Heidi.
Be nice. Yeah, he's trying to
It's
boss.
okay.
He's just trying to be bossy.
You're
That's
being
not-
incredible.
It's okay, Cardi.
Yeah, Heidi. Heidi. He can't do that.
She got small dog
I got
syndrome.
Yeah. By the way, I'm keeping you out of the shot.
Oh, yeah.
Always. Don't worry about it.
I'm not terrified about
I've
it.
I've got
I
you
just
like
hate pictures of myself.
I've got the head cut off.
Okay. Good.
So if that's okay,
Yeah.
then that'd be great. I set up a YouTube channel for them too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I gotta send you the link.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was so last minute over this weekend. I mean, we had no plans. But that's Mexico for you. You just, the vet called her at the last minute and said, "Can you come in tomorrow?" And yeah, so she talked to me because we've been down there to the vet to consult with him. And I thought it was going to be like by the end of the month or something. And all of a sudden we're going the next,
Oh
pack
yeah.
your bags, we're going the next morning. So we did that. And God, Mexico, I can't believe how it's grown down there. I have not been down there in years and years and years.
They've developed a lot.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
It's like an extension of San Diego now. Clear down to Ensenada, which is it used to be nothing out there. A few goats running around. Now it's hotels and beachfront condos and oh my God!
We went down to
I
TJ
didn't recognize it.
for the dentist,
Yeah.
and we noticed that. Yeah, it was like a legitimate city.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Even further down. Yeah, it's pretty.
I haven't gone further down than just right
Just
there.
local?
Yeah.
Your teeth look so nice, and her breath is just a different dog.
No, the one that caught my eye says,
She had
Jim Tamer is right most of the time.
plaque sticking up off
Not
her
this
teeth
dog.
Oh wow.
and red underneath. She was infected.
Maybe we should take Hades down there more often. Like,
Small dogs, you have to do that.
Yeah.
You should do it. He's pretty young, but as soon as you start seeing plaque, start doing it. And that's around 6, I think.
oh really?
Yeah,
Oh okay.
it's not like you have to do it. Or,
We just don't want the breath to get bad too.
yeah,
So-
it really affects the breath. I couldn't believe the trip back was so pleasant compared to the trip going in.
Yeah.
She was sitting on my lap, this far from her breath. I just, it was bad, really
Yeah.
bad breath.
Yeah.
But now she can't even smell it.
That's great.
And he did a good job. And this particular place that we went, the
I'm just
dogs
saying,
were.
It was printed or statement
There were
was
some
from
really
March.
nice looking dogs in there.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Okay, even though
he's in the
it's
beach
not,
area,
saying
and
that
it's
a
kind of
lot
like
things
Mission
happen
Beach or something.
Mm.
So as far as vets go down there, he's a little more expensive, but a lot of people bring their animals. They were really busy Saturday. I didn't even know
Wow.
how they had time to do the teeth,
It looks like
Yeah.
but they got it done. So.
Hopefully I can do a good job with Hades and surgery.
Oh yeah. The
Sure.
nails are very easy.
Yeah.
I've
I don't know how long that's going to work, but as of right now,
yeah, my first husband did. He
I
could do
should make
that.
it through this
And he
week.
worked in the lab. He just did it without any instruction. Took the dog in the lab, and we did that. And he also neutered too. The females, not
It's
neutered.
stressing me out. That's
Spayed.
why I was-
Spayed the
Yeah.
females, yeah. But the males are pretty easy. They don't take very long.
Uh-huh.
Well, it would take longer with him because one of his testicles didn't descend.
Oh really?
So they have to get it out of his abdomen.
That's still not a big deal. But
What do they have
it's
to...
$125,
Look, someone put the
$120,
pole out,
$125
like,
at
right
the
there.
shelter down here.
Look.
You just get online and make an appointment for it.
Yeah, we were reading, though, that there could be up to 8 hours wait time, and he'd have to be in a carrier for that long. We don't want to put him through that. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Up to 8 hours. So I mean,
Really? I didn't
that's
see
what we
that.
read. Yeah.
I didn't see that on
That's
there.
what Adriana read. Yeah.
In other words, it's
At
like
the
first
Humane
come,
Society,
first-
at least.
Yeah, it's like first come, first serve, and
Yeah.
we could just get there real early.
True.
Yeah,
True.
just get up.
We might be able to do that.
Yeah, that's what I do with those sort of things. You have to just show up super early.
So how you doing?
Good,
Yeah.
good. Very happy that I got that done.
Oh, that's great.
It's been bothering me for a long time. She needs care, and she's had those big moles. So when I brush her, the kind of brushes I use to get her fur out, to get her shedding fur out, they scratch those moles and they bleed. So that's why I wanted to get them off. Not that they bother me or anything, but
Gotcha.
just that it hurts her. And she spent overnight with her buddies, and they're all getting along good now.
That's good. Yeah.
But it was so weird too. Just all of a sudden, I wasn't planning on that or anything. Just all of a sudden, Okay, we'll go.
Yeah.
It was like that. Yeah, just okay. When they decided, it's funny. Mexico doesn't run on our rules. It's different time on the. You give up time in being all addicted to being on time and this and that. And that when you get
Yeah.
time runs differently. Hi, Hades.
Hedgehog. His most favorite thing in the world. So he brought the hedgehog.
What's going on over here? Everybody's got to pee and mark everything, huh? Little duder. Hades is harassing Maxwell again. I don't know if Maxwell likes him now. What is going on? Hades, leave Maxwell alone. Trying to cover the sun, so my hand's gonna get in the way sometimes like that. Oh.
I got it straightened out now. So.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. Tidy, you need to not do this. I'm going to take the toys away so you guys don't get jealous, okay? Like not you have yours. Maxwell has his. And you boys just need to play. Play. I know the breath is amazing.
I can't believe I can be this close to her. It's been so long.
And even Kevin said she's got such a pretty smile. Yeah, she's got such a pretty smile. All right, hi, You're just all excited over it. You're such a humpty bump. Heidi, don't be so mean. Heidi. Listen, you don't have to be so mean. You let the boys play now. Because you're a little over the top. I can even feel his heart going.
Yeah, he's getting a little carried away.
Yeah, he doesn't need to get carried away. So you're not going to get the hedgehog either. Hades has decided he loves the hedgehog like Maxwell does.
A little too much.
Yeah, this is his hunting tool too.
No, he doesn't get to play with that.
No. So this is Maxwell's humping tool.
Yeah.
Maxwell's
No.
like, you can't have my humping tool. So these are going to be put away, you guys. Come on, Matt. Let's go outside with the babies. Come. Here, let's do this. You guys are all dipping in the water out here. It's so beautiful. Oh, you guys play, okay? Okay, I want you to play.
It's okay.
They always have to say hi to the people who pass by. He's saying hi. That's his most polite way to say hi. That's Hades. That's my dog. He's a sweet dog. He just likes to bark. Yep. You're doing your job.
And then here's Firelight.
Sweet. Cheers.
You guys want me to get you some little pillows underneath where your ass is?
Yeah,
Because I'll tell you, that bench,
I got him quieted down. Just gotta hold on to him.
that's the only way. I'm going to get those shots.
I'm getting good at cutting your head off, Diane.
Oh, good.
Chop your head off.
She's healing up fast. I see those. I'm putting. You gave me ointment to put on those things. Sores. He burned some of them off, and some of them too we had to cut out.
Oh, right, the guys are barking at us. Is that one of our neighbors?
I don't know who she was.
They
Flowers.
I know, and then
And they match her. I
They
must
do.
have a theme going on in my head.
we do. Sit here. Like, you have to wait
Oh. It's kind of bony, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
very.
bony.
Actually, I'll get them for Sandy. He's got money to go on that.
But he is so good right now.
He's so good when he gets on a lap.
Yeah, he
He
is.
will just sit. I don't want you guys inside.
How come your day was so hard?
Adrian was in a lot of pain,
Here you go, baby.
and he was whining all day long.
Oh,
He was crying all day long, so I took him in and out.
your wife was in a lot of pain?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
let's shoot you down.
yeah. It's okay. It's hard to see her like that.
She's got to get into. She's got to get that fixed.
Well, it's a rare
I know.
condition.
They can fix it. They can. They
Hopefully one day.
They will. They have a lot of dynamic things that go on.
Yeah,
Quick,
more new
quickly.
stuff, and with something like that, you really have to be an advocate for yourself, and you have to get on the phone
Yep, yep, you do.
and not get off until you get an answer
You're
from
right.
somebody about something.
You're right.
I did it for Dan.
I
I got
it's
on
the only
there.
way to do it.
I got a medical coverage that he didn't
Yeah,
have.
we've got it. It's the only way to do it.
And I was on there, my ear was
Me
cauliflower.
too.
Yeah.
Me too. For Kevin, I had to do
Yeah.
the same, or it would have been.
Because
Thousands
nothing
every month.
happens without some
No.
effort.
No, nobody's going to do it.
No one comes to you and
Oh no.
Yeah, no. She's had a lot of specialists. She's switched specialists, and
Well, you have to do that too. If something isn't working for you, I've switched him around so many times.
yeah, and if it's in a different town, you gotta go there
You gotta
for
go
a
there.
consultation.
That's right. You got it. That's exactly what we did, and I did
And
it.
yeah,
myself.
Grossman's opening a neuro.
A neuro?
Neuro.
They are.
Yeah, a whole neuro building. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
So
Yeah.
they
That's
that,
good information.
yeah, they had a sign over there on
That's wonderful. That's a big
coming
deal.
home on
Because that's what she needs to go through. is a
neurology, whole
Neurology.
neurology.
she has a
A
neurologist. Yeah.
specialist wing. A whole neurology.
But this
Yeah.
is all new, and like
Yeah,
if
this
she's
is
not
new.
getting the results to fix her, then she needs to move on.
But she's got a medication that's helping, but
But he never really.
it never helps the head pain that
No.
much.
It just
Like
it
it,
just addresses the effect, never the cause,
yeah.
which is a big problem. Because that's what Big Pharma does. They always address the effects because that's where they make their money.
Yeah.
Is in the medications. They don't make it when they don't make money when you're cured.
Yeah.
When they go through the
Well,
cause.
Big Pharma has saved my life.
Well, that's good. In that way, for
It's
sure.
not always bad.
Yeah.
It can be,
Yeah,
but
it can be. You're right.
but-
No, I have no problem with that too.
Yeah.
When they have you continually, like when you want.
Well, with diabetes and stuff, like type 2 diabetes, people want the drugs. They
Yes.
don't want to do what it takes to get rid of the type. You can get rid of type 2
You can.
diabetes,
Yes.
but it takes special diet.
Diet.
You've got to stay off of sugar.
Big time.
And some people just don't.
Won't
They
do it.
want an easy fix.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, it's too hard. I'd rather die.
And so the drugs
Yeah.
are available for that.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
are available for that. But if you really want to,
And now everybody's addicted to Ozempic, for losing weight.
Ozempic,
but you
yeah.
know another
Yeah.
thing they've had, and I like to listen to Dr. Siegel, And he has said that and he's not into
Ah.
the drug stuff. He's really an advocate for health before the drug stage.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he says that what he found interesting with Ozempic is that it prolongs your life. Isn't that bizarre? Yes, it does.
Well, if okay, I'm gonna study
Look
that
it up.
one.
Look it up.
I'll
I
look
want you
that one
to
up.
look it up because I was amazed with that analysis.
Yeah.
Okay, and why and
Well,
everything.
if you're obese and you lose weight, it would probably do something.
Good,
there.
but this is for a different. This is for a chemical in the Ozempic.
Yeah, I
It's pretty interesting.
think I heard something.
Because I was
I'll
then
look
interested. I was then interested in looking up Ozempic,
Yeah.
for other reasons. Not.
You don't have type 2 diabetes.
I don't have any of those. I don't have anything.
I don't either. I'm very healthy. Well, yeah, a little thyroid, but I take thyroid for that once a day, and that's it.
Oh, this one that you're doing is going to have shapes on it. Because the thyroid can really,
Yeah.
if it's not perfectly in sync,
Yeah.
it's that one little part of you that, oh my God,
Well,
affects
the thyroid
everything.
controls everything.
Everything.
Yeah, it's the governor for
Right,
things.
it is. It's
Yeah.
amazing. Because I have been feeling a little bit more tired than I usually am, but it's because I figured it was because,
Could be B12 too.
and I take that already. I do.
You
Absolutely.
take a good strong one?
I do. Yeah, I do. I take a prescription.
Oh, really?
Guys are good. Is the signs?
Chloe.
The signs down too.
Yeah, it's been there.
Yeah.
Well, she said they took it off the market. I saw some pics on there. I always think maybe there'll be some trick or treaters. I've had like 2 in the last 5 years. I'm always so excited when there's a trick or treat. This is just not a great area for that.
No, it's not a
Chloe.
great, it's not a great area. Is it?
It's not a great area.
I was going to say, I have never seen it to be conducive to. Especially with
Yeah, we don't really have trick-or-treaters, huh? No.
Not on this street.
No.
There used to be years and years ago, for the first couple of years, there was, because it was kids on the block, but it's not a real kid area. Now I see those younger kids that are, a little bit older kids that keep running up the street with
Oh, the
on
ones
bikes.
I saw the other day with the
Yeah,
bikes and stuff.
on the bikes and stuff there, but you
Where
know,
do they
kinda-
live? Where do
I
they
don't
live?
know. They're, I think, further down in a house with all. I don't know.
I wonder because I don't. Since my time I leave early and don't get back until later.
Stop it.
Let
Stop
them,
that.
let them have fun. baby.
Hey, Hades, it's Hades' fault. He's very intrusive.
Lean into it at all. It's not none of his business
6:23. Oh, 6:50 is when I. Yeah.
to do the
5:50.
Yeah, it should be.
Did I turn that on? Oh no. Okay, I gotta give it to her. I gotta give that. I thought it was good because
I'm gonna make his dosage too and bring it out here and I can give it to him too. Because he's gotta have his dosage just exactly the same. I kept it on the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stay there. Yeah, fine.
Let's see. What did I do? Did I set it for the wrong time? No, 5:50. Come on. Come on. Watch your wine.
Yep.
Watch your glass. Come on. Okay. Come here. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Come on. Come on. Come on. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. There you go. Okay, Heidi.
Cuddy is insistent.
Okay, I know, this is pretty icky. Nope, sit. Okay.
What's Cuddy doing over there?
No. Sorry. Heidi, come on.
Oh, they're just hugging until that happens.
Nope. Over on the other side. Come here. Come on. No.
Hades,
You're not helping,
Hades,
Hades.
come on. Don't do that. Stay back, please.
Not your medicine. Yeah, I know. Okay, there you go. Good girl.
Hades was trying to eat
It's
the
not
medicine.
a treat.
It's not
You
a
want
treat.
medicine? I'll give you medicine. Huh? You crazy dog. You crazy dog. You're so good.
He wants everything. I take him outside. I just sit out there and
Yeah. Good
read or watch some videos or something like that, and
girl. Okay, you
edit
can
some
go play
videos
now. Go on, go play. Ugh. Yeah. Probably that's.
until he gets tired of it,
Yeah.
and then come back inside.
Oh, right. Tubby guts.
Now for you. Here. I should have brought. Here, I'm gonna put it here. I should have brought that. Okay. Good guy. You're gonna come at Mama. It's gonna be.
Oh, here.
Like, no, you're fine right there. I take up little space.
He doesn't take up much room.
No, I don't. I know.
Everybody.
Hades.
Oh, this right here. Just a
Hades
minute.
wanted.
And then
wanted.
I do for you, baby. Hi, baby boy. No, baby. You're my baby. Oh, you're so sweet, sweetheart. Get you. Aunt Diane showed
This
me how to
isn't for
do
you,
this. She
Hades.
showed me how to do this right. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's your hand.
Yeah, you gotta do it slowly so they
so-
don't feel like you're choking
It's
them.
gonna taste good, baby. Don't you worry. Yes, sweetie. It's
Hold
gonna
it
be
in
nice.
now.
Mm-hmm. Nice and easy. You don't have to do that. Nice and easy.
There you go.
Oh,
Just
oh,
slowly.
that was too fast. The little plunger went too fast.
Yeah,
It's easy, baby. I'm so
really good. Yeah, all your dogs
boy.
listen.
Good.
Yeah,
Right now you want a
Hades
big more of
is-
it? Good. I got it on my fingers. Good boy. I can't really give you a hand after this too. Good.
Good, I'm glad you're
Good.
staying steady with that, especially in his case.
Good boy, sweetheart.
You avoid a lot of problems.
Good boy. That tastes like good like bubble gum, huh? Good boy, sweetie.
Yeah, it smells like bubble gum.
Good boy, darling. And then you give me a little ham after this too.
Yeah, it's funny, they kind of like it when they do it that way. My cat, they even give, cat had a similar thing, and she even let me put it in, give it to her.
Oh, that's wow, the cat.
Yeah, the
Oh
cat.
boy, that's scary.
Yeah.
You don't want any of this, do you, Hayes? No.
I don't know what it is.
I know.
You even meat
Maxwell,
juice or-
I couldn't believe it. You want some? No, he's so afraid of this because we never gave it to him. He slammed it down his throat. Because Kevin said, "You gotta open it up really wide." Oh no!
No.
Now I know better. No.
Yeah.
No reason to ever do that.
No,
Force
not-
it.
There are some things like I've got to put that
Like a pill. Or
pain
the-
pill down her throat a bit because she doesn't want to take it. But maybe by the third time she'll take it.
Yeah, he just takes it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I have a little piece of ham on the side, so he takes it and put the little ham.
Yeah.
I could put it in there. He would eat it just fine, but
Yeah.
but I don't want to give him an opportunity to think it's something bad and to want to spit it out. So as long as
She'll
he,
she'll spit it out.
That's what I
When I
know.
wrapped it in that meat,
I
she
couldn't
took the
believe it.
meat and just.
you know,
She's good at separating stuff.
that's
in there.
amazing. Maxwell does the same thing. He can separate it in his mouth, and the pugs could do the same. They
Yeah.
spit the medication out,
Yep.
and it'd be like, they're like
Makes you
laughing at you.
crazy, yeah.
I didn't take it. I got the food.
Yeah, her sores are healing quickly. I'm using that ointment.
Oh, good. Oh, he gave you some ointment
Yeah,
for it.
so,
Oh, good.
so that's another thing I do twice a day.
Oh, that's great. You're doing
But
good.
that's only till. Let me think. don't have to use it very long.
Mm-hmm. Good.
'Cause it's pretty.
Something in your tummy, baby?
I'm gonna give her back next week. I'll give her a chance to feel those things.
And I'm going to show you this shampoo I found. And it's the only shampoo I ever found. Gone through the vet, through prescription stuff, through everything. This is the first time I found one. And I got it off of Amazon. And the stuff's amazing. Doesn't dry it out.
That's some good shampoo.
And okay, this is one, maybe you've already gotten this one. This is one I did find. Okay, baby, hi. You did good, sweetie. Good boy, Maxwell. You were a good support person. Yes, you were. You're very good, baby. I never dismiss you. You're number one, okay, sweetheart? I believe you're number one, sweetheart. Yes, you are. Sevens and nines and everything. You're such a good boy. Yeah, and you too, Kai. Look at how he does this. He'll lay right next to him, he knows. And you too. And number one and number two. He really looks up to whoever. So good. You too. Yeah.
Maybe something.
You guys are great. You guys are such good boys. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud. Hey, Kai. It's okay, Kai.
There he goes.
Kai.
He's not bothering Hades.
Hades loves it.
Yeah, Hades is into it. Hey, chase me all you want.
He likes being chased.
Yeah,
he loves
He
it.
loves it. Now he's wagging his tail. That's okay. Look at you. Oh my goodness gracious. Kai. That's your friend, baby. He's got to do that age dominant thing. So funny. Hang on there, Maxwell. You've had your...
He met a boxer puppy that was about his size at the lake.
A boxer?
Yeah, it looked like it had like a boxer kind of face, but that dog jumped at Hades, and Hades was scared. He came up to my. The dog was only a year old.
Did he scream?
Yeah, he was clawing at my leg, jumping up, trying to get up.
Heidi. It's all good. You're humping each other.
And Maxwell is just in the middle, just looking around.
I'm going to show you this one. It's the best one I've found so far. I mean, and I've gone through so many.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, it's like the old Watkins.
Remember
Remember
that? I
the old
do.
Watkins model?
It does. Skin and coat intensive biocare.
Huh.
And skin relief, 520. So these are the
Oatmeal. Wow. Oh, neat. Oh, yeah, it's all
Dogs being dogs.
Dead Sea minerals.
So everything really good in here.
Wow.
And you know, I know, go ahead, and I know that you know how they advertise, that's the big thing, they advertise it and then you're getting crap. And they dry things out. But
Ooh.
it's
Spicy.
yeah, it is kind of spicy.
It's a
Huh?
spicy spicy.
I can't remember. Yeah, it does. It does. I can smell the. I can smell the
Concentrate. Yeah. You just need a little bit. You mix it with water.
I just put a little. I just get them because I have that tub, that stand-up one in the
Yeah.
back. So I hook the hose up into the with attachment into our kitchen, so they have warm water.
Yeah.
And keep it warm, and then get them really wet, and that's what I think it said anyhow. And then just put a little bit. So I didn't wet coat. And then you just put it right onto the palm of your hand, and massage it in gently into the top coat, being careful to avoid the eyes, of course. We don't want to let the lather work down into the skin. And leave on for 10 minutes. Yeah, I've used it. Yes, it's the first thing I've used that I like. Everything about it. I haven't had to give them any of the other ones, even the prescription ones for allergies and stuff that I had for me. I every week I had to bathe him, and then halfway through the week I could still smell them. You know, when they have the allergy stuff. Changed his diet, did all the stuff, and still it was
The
not perfect.
antibiotics help with the
Yeah, with the smell.
too.
But this is the first one I've used that this lasts for like 2 weeks. I don't have to give one out
Wow.
because I was doing it every weekend. You know what I mean? Just because they
guy?
would smell.
This one.
This one and Maxwell both.
Oh, both
Both
of
of
them.
them. No, I do them both the same time. Yeah, and I. All right, Kitey boy, Kitey. You're absolutely obnoxious.
Hi, Maxwell.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, Maxwell.
Maxwell, you're a good boy, baby. You're a sweetheart.
Yes, I got to, you know what, running on the beach, I got to see a different side of him. He was happy.
Oh yeah.
You know, he seems to be a serious dog.
He does.
He's got a real serious side. But running on the beach, he looked lighthearted and happy and yeah, I'm a Mexican.
Yep,
I'm
I'm a
in Mexico.
Mexican. Yeah, exactly. And that is
Yeah.
his favorite thing when I get him out there on that beach.
Oh, you all went to the beach?
Yeah. Oh
Well,
yeah, we
it's
went.
just down. It's just really close to
Right,
where
it's right there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And it's a big, long beach.
we walked the dogs. Gave the dogs a run before we came back and
Oh,
And they
Oh,
all
that's
fell
nice.
asleep in the back seat with me.
They were-
And like little kids when they all fall asleep.
They were
After
passed
they go
out.
somewhere, they were all passed
Passed
out
out.
the whole way. I couldn't believe it.
so cute.
They were so,
out of
yeah,
out
they were cute, but they were out of it. Yeah, they were.
completely. Yeah, they were
We
so
went out
happy.
and took a good
It was a nice walk.
Yeah, good walk for small dogs.
Yes,
You
of
don't want
course.
to overdo it with
No.
small dogs.
Come on, girl. I'll get you up here.
Yeah, especially with older small dogs.
Yeah, exactly.
They're senior
Yeah,
citizens.
They're senior citizens, I know. But I saw her run more than I've ever seen. She like ran way up into the sand too.
Yeah,
Chloe
yeah.
did.
Yeah, and she loses
She
some
tried to
weight,
take off
she'd
with
be
some other
this big.
people.
If she wasn't on painkillers,
Yeah.
she'd probably do a lot better. Hang in there
She
longer.
did good.
But
And then
I haven't had her out doing that much exercise.
That's
so
what did the
she's
big
allowed-
run body slam into her.
Yeah, that was funny.
Okay. Oh no.
Yeah, the first time I saw him have a sense of humor.
Yeah.
You know, it was kind of dog humor when he did that.
Heidi, come here to
Came
Mama.
sliding in sideways.
He was like, yeah, he was teasing and teasing and
Yeah,
pushing.
he wanted to
He
play.
did.
And,
Come here,
and
Kai
that's
Kai.
funny. He is so serious.
He is. Come on, sweetheart. You're okay. I'm not mad at you, baby. His bottom jaw was going, like, you're overdoing it a little bit, baby. That's what I can tell. Yeah.
He's protecting Maxwell. Hades
Yes.
bullies Maxwell.
He does. But Maxwell knows how to protect himself. He runs right underneath the bench.
The last couple of times we were here, though, Hades was a little bit too much in his face.
Aggressive.
And
Well, at least-
Maxwell hid, yeah.
At least that's okay. Maxwell knows how to find himself in shelter.
Yeah.
And then when Maxwell wants to come out and play, he can. Hades is right there. Because he does love to play. Maxwell does love it.
Yeah, it's funny. I saw a different side of him.
Maxwell.
He lets go out there. He's so self-protective.
He
And
is.
sometimes rescue dogs are, you know, depending on what they came from, you don't know.
Yeah.
And I watched this one girl on YouTube
Come here.
rescued a dog to be a companion for her dog that had cancer. And now, but that thing, she was a reservation out in Arizona. And those dogs are protecting themselves from being eaten alive
Right.
by coyotes and
Wow.
all kinds of predators. And they're allowed to, there's reservations out there. The dogs just breed crazy out there.
Right.
And,
I can only imagine.
yeah,
Oh.
and she rescued it, and she found a small dog that had blue healer.
Wow.
yeah,
That's impressive.
Yeah, and it had
really
all the
smart.
markings of the blue healer.
They're
And-
smart as can be.
Yeah,
Right.
but it's God, for several months she travels all the time in her car, and the dog was just stressed out all the time. Didn't know what to do with what was
I
happening.
can't find the basketball game.
And
Yeah.
just didn't know what to do. So she, after months now, she's finally got her down to where she's happy and playing.
I
don't think that house across the street is going to sell for $2 million.
Yeah.
Well, it's been sitting there like that, you know. That's what they want, right? Do you know that?
Oh, yeah, you guys were telling us, yeah.
2.2 or something.
Yeah. I have no idea what property costs here, but
Well, they added those extra units, whatever, so they want 2.2 million
yeah.
for that whole property with, I don't know, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 units on it. But
Yeah, take little clips here and there and put them all together, you know, into one longer video. This is the latest we've come home from Kevin and Kristi's house ever. This is our little path back. Hades was harassing Maxwell today and all the other dogs. He has too much energy. He just needs to play all the time, and even till the end. In the previous clip, I guess, that I'm going to put together here, he was just zooming around. Yep, there's our neighbors. Hi, guys. Hi, Delaney. Good night. Good night, Delaney. Bye. Good night. Those are our neighbors. They have a baby named Delaney. And here he is. He knows he's home. He always is very demanding. He wants to come out here even when he doesn't want to pee or poop. He just wants to smell around this whole area. And he psychs us out. We think he's got a potty, and nope. He's just messing with us. Hey, Hades, come on. And we're home.